Sunday, one of the best days of the week. Happy Sunday. On my way to church right now. I'm going to the late service, which is kind of clutch. Having a great time this morning getting ready. I edited a lot of last week's vlog, so like that's pretty much almost ready to go. But yeah, super productive morning. And then we're going to lunch with Jacob's mom, which is really exciting. She's coming up for church service, so that's why we're going to the late one. But we'll do that, I'll do lunch, and then typical Sunday vibes. So let's go to church.
I literally gave him communion early.
Italian steakhouse on Friday.
And they want my pickle?
No. Full day out, it's 50 degrees. I'm out walking the dog and dropping off books at the free little library right here. I'm gonna go right here. Yay. Alright, stocked it up. I like to bring like 5 books down each time. We had a lovely lunch with Jacob and his family, but now I am just in like full cleaning mode. So this is what I like to do on Sundays. I just clean my house. So right now I'm cleaning the litter box. I usually just take a little shopping bag, drag this thing out, and clean her. So got the dishwasher going, and then I also need, Jacob's walking the dog, which is so lovely. It's like when dad takes the kids out for a while. This pile of recycling has to go. My apartment has recycling, but it's all the way, I'm on the top floor, the 4th floor. So it's all the way down in the parking garage. So kind of far for all that crap, but I've enlisted his help, so he'll be doing that with me when he gets back from his little walk with my son. So great. Cleaning is all done. I've been doing just a little bit of coursework. I love to buy educational things from creators I trust, and so I've just been working through that just to keep me up to date on things and always be learning. But I am now heating up my flower child leftovers. I really didn't eat a ton yesterday, but I've got my chicken enchilada that I'm gonna heat up, and then I cannot open anything. I'm gonna air fry these sweet potato fries, so let's do that. Also, I got these reusable air fryer silicone things, and while I love saving the earth and doing my part, they're hot as heck to like pick up. I used to, before I had these, use just like these paper liners, and I could pick those up straight out of the air fryer. These are also, they have like ridges, and you cannot scoop anything out with a spatula. That's why it gets all this crap in here. So I actually really don't recommend these. I would just buy the paper filter things, which I might just buy again. It's a Sunday night, which means it's craft night. Been junk journaling our LA trip, so that's what I'm up to right now. So got my whole crew here with me. Before I could tell you about my journal, but I basically did a few more pages. So did my Yosemite spread. I got these postcards from the gift shop when we were there, and then I found these cute little nature stickers, how to include a deer, in at Michael's, so that was really nice. And then I just have a few pictures of me hiking. This is from the beginning of the day, it's like the middle of the day. And then these are like Half Dome El Capitan. And then I had some cool stone looking paper that I added. And I added a little blurb about our experience at Yosemite. And I'm glad like I have this to remember it by. And I was so excited to do this page because I couldn't believe I found Napa Valley stickers at Michael's. They had a bunch of random weird destinations like Azerbaijan and Pakistan. It was like they had a sticker for pretty much every country, sticker pack for every country. So I did go a little crazy, but you know, how many times can you use Napa Valley stickers? So this isn't like the most aesthetically pleasing sticker placement, but you know, that's the point of junk journaling. I did cut out these little hearts with some paper I had, and then used the excess to make these cute little strips. And then just wrote kind of where we visited, places we stopped at, wineries we went to, where we stayed, pictures of our dinner and our wine tasting, and just us, me and Napa Valley. I only had enough to do one side. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here because I wanted my Napa Valley and Yosemite spreads to be like 2 pages each, but I didn't want them next to each other because they didn't happen like next to each other. There was a lot of traveling involved, so I need like a travel page. So I have, it's kind of backwards, like this is me in Oregon, this is when we picked up the car in California to start the road trip part after we went to LA and flew in to LA, and then this is Mount Shasta, so like Northern California almost to Oregon. And then I thought I'd put them in my In-N-Out wrapper, like they're little fries. So that page is really cute. But let me know what I should do with this page. I don't know if I should like write a blurb about, you know, our trip. Nothing really I have left to put in between. So it pretty much just goes into Oregon after this. But for Sunday night, so I have a busy morning. I have Pilates in the morning with the boy, and then a fun photo shoot for a client. So that's what I'm up to. So I gotta get to bed. Night. Morning, happy Monday. Bright and early, 6:30. We were supposed to take a workout class last Friday at 7 a.m. and we got all ready, got to the workout studio, and I forgot to book the class. So, rookie move for sure. The boy had booked his class, I had paid for his class, and I didn't think to book mine. So, it was full, and we couldn't be together, so we decided to just reschedule it. So we're doing that this morning. Baby's first reformer.
Hey.
We walk and talk. What'd you think?
It was super fun. Medieval workouts, modern approach, drawing the sword, riding the carriage, all that, balls and such.
You feel like it was a worthwhile workout?
Yeah, it was good. Made me
Great.
sweat.
Let's do it again.
Made me sore, but yeah.
It's sunny out now. So great. Happy Monday. I stopped at Amelia's to get the best bread in the world. It's called Savory City, but it's this like super yummy sourdough that they put like cheese and herbs in, and I just toast it. I put cottage cheese on top of it. An insane combo. It's so good. So good. I got these cute little plates at Goodwill, and I'm just kind of sad I didn't get more. Alright, so I'm up in Carmel for a client content shoot. She's a boutique client, so we're doing her spring new arrivals, and we get to do them in a like cool rooftop bar up here. Kind of fun because I get to like do the content, but also be in the photos. So I will definitely shoot some behind the scenes. We're doing that on my phone too, so should be a great day. Day in the life. He's like, all right, Shay's winning, guys. Sorry.
Inception of content happening here. It's like content for Dutch Girl, content for Korea, content for all of you, content for community. That's what I do.
Just like you're doing. Okay, very good. Like I'll do this for a living or something weird. Is that a score? Yeah. Oh wow. Dang. Like a tall girl crowd's gotta look ahead, make sure I don't knock my head on the light or something.
I'm gonna try to get the funniest for a blooper reel.
Yeah.
So like
She is giving.
I finished batching content for this week. Got fun little end of the week of February for my brand. I'm planning on posting a city guide on the Brazilian steakhouse that we went to. I've been doing carousels for these, but I might just do a video. I think that like shows the experience a little bit better. And then for Socials of Shay, I found this like hilarious video that a chiropractor did, and they asked ChatGPT to show them like the ultimate chiropractor, and then they said like, give me more, make him bigger, make him stronger. And it just turns into like this Avenger looking chiropractor. So I did one for a social media manager, and it was really freaking funny. Page, I have, you know, client post batch and ready to go for this week, but I have like an hour to chill, and then I have an extremely exciting interview. Maybe I'll share about that. I don't know yet, but I'm really excited. It's for someone that I really adore and respect in the faith-based community. And it's community-based, which is really exciting for me because I love people. I am like an extroverted extrovert. Well, now I'm making dinner before I head to my small group. A delicious Gambian stew for dinner. Home from small group, caught up with the boy on the phone. I love our little nightly phone calls, but ending the night, I'm really tired. I feel like I haven't woken up that early on a Monday in a while, so we're gonna go to bed because it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, small group was really fun. We are doing a study in Esther right now, and we just dived into like the first and second chapter, and it was really interesting. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Good morning, happy Tuesday. That sounded so depressing. I am like so tired, I don't know why. Have a slightly chill day. Get to go to my last laser appointment. And then I have a home stage, and then I'm gonna come home and film some content for my charcuterie client before I go to piano lesson. I haven't been to piano lesson in a while from being sick and stuff. Doing all that and then nothing the rest of the night. So maybe some reading, maybe some crafts, who knows? I don't know. That's the plan. I'm in like a little funky mood lately. Just being really hard on myself and being really down about things that I don't really need to be down about. So trying to get out of a little funky mood. I think I'm tired, so that doesn't help. But this boy's nice. This is a nice boy. This is a nice boy. So cute. Wow. Majestic. What are you doing? Wow. It is later in the afternoon, 4:30. I am at a home stage with my client. It was really cool. It's like a 5-bedroom house near Broad Ripple. Really big, and actually like the owners had already bought it. They were just staging it so they could get some really pretty pictures of it, which is cool. If you got money to spend, might as well. And then when I got home, me and the boy took the dog on a very long walk. As you saw, we love going to Natural State Provisions when they're closed because their dog park is still open, and since he's not the friendliest with other dogs, nobody's there, which is great. But now I am practicing my piano because I have piano lessons at 5 o'clock, and then we'll see. I just, out of the corner of my eye, remembered and saw that I had this really big paint by number, so maybe I'll do that tonight. That might be fun. Right, doing my paint by number tonight. This thing's intense. Like, these numbers in here are real teeny, so it's been kind of a fun challenge today to work on. But I got bored doing all the cream colors, and even though you're supposed to do kind of lightest to dark, I did run out of one in this tube. So I moved on to some pink, which is number 4. Morning, happy Wednesday. I am starting my morning off with some emails, and then on Wednesdays I like to send pitches just to brands that I really want to work with. So today I'm pitching Chewy because I obviously have a zoo here. Pink Blush because they have really cute summer dresses and like spring dresses, and I really want to do like a fun dresses for different neighborhoods video. And for the rest of the day, kind of the rest of like the morning, I'm going to be working on client calendars. It is the 26th, so February is a really short month. Just something I have to really lock in for. So we're having life dinner, which is really fun because we try and do this monthly where we just provide an opportunity to like bring up anything we've been wanting to bring up, talk about like things we're proud of individually and in our relationship, and then just like get a little more in depth than like an everyday conversation. So we're doing that tonight, and then it'll be fun. Oh, it is almost 3 o'clock. I have been just grinding away at calendars. I finished 2. I have, I'd say, 1 more client, 1 to go, and I'm gonna try and finish that up within like the next 15 minutes because I'm filming content for this client. And then I'm actually having a meeting for the other client calendar tomorrow, so I'm kind of just putting down concepts, ways I would structure the captions, since it's our first kind of big meeting and they have kind of a big team to run things by. So just creating a structure, and then I will dive into all the like actual formatting. And then I have mine, which mine I don't take as seriously as my clients. I just kind of throw stuff on there, and it moves around a lot more than my client calendars. My client calendars, I say like, hey, here's the calendar, approve it. I'll let you know if things like have to move within a week. Great time doing that, but an interesting time with some like calls today. Like somebody emailed me about doing a strategy call, and they were like, can we do one that doesn't cost money? I'm like, no. I don't really like working for free, so figuring that out. Just another call that was super quick and interesting. The person I was supposed to talk to, I didn't even get to talk to. So anyway, interesting times at the HQ. The dog is just really sad. I have to sit at the desk all day. And it rained, so it's gross out.
Bone? Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Okay. Hey, careful. That's the Bible. Hi. Loves his bone, but only likes to carry it. Doesn't like to eat it. Go get your bone. There he goes.
Right now I'm filming for my charcuterie client. Obviously I have my camera here and my charcuterie board here. But let me show you all the cute ingredients. So fun. So this all comes in a box. And it's really just like HelloFresh but charcuterie. So you get all the ingredients you need. You can scan like a QR code to see how you should set your board up. We've got a ton of like information, but yeah. This is what Instagram will see. Beautiful, beautiful. These carrots are insane. They're pickled and so good. I love anything with vinegar except pickles, which is really ironic. And I don't like olives, but I've ate a lot of it so far. You just can't tell. This is what I get to see. Cutting board, beautiful charcuterie, random tripod, random phone, all this crap. My list to make sure I'm getting everything. The extra ingredients, like, you know, crackers and things, Liesel's food, the bag of wrapping from all the ingredients. So next time you see a beautiful charcuterie on the internet, just remember all of this is behind this.
Making the steak. Yep,
You got bit live. Cow bit ya. Hate when a cow bites you.
Still learning how to cook a good steak.
No.
Know how to make a good chili, but not steak.
You are an expert. Our favorite fries, our favorite steaks, our favorite cheese and crackers. Everyone's favorite boyfriend. Oh, so cute. Take your bone home. Go home with your bone. He loves his bone. He won't chew it up. Wow.
We are back home from the boys. It was a lovely night. Had good conversation, good dinner. He made me that really good steak, and that was just very nice. But we're tired. It's almost midnight. He did walk the dog home for me while I drove home, and that was super nice. And so this is how I've been romanticizing my life and taking care of my future self. The coffee ready at night, and have it brew later. And it really just is the best way to take care of yourself. So 101. Sure. Good night. Happy Thursday. Almost the end of the week. Very exciting. Woke up to my quiet time, got ready. I have a fun day planned. I have a client strategy call in about 30 minutes. Just going over her document that I make. For every strategy call, I just make like a fake calendar. I call it like a mock calendar. I need to find a better word for this. It's like bare bones. Like instead of, for my management clients, I have, you know, their whole calendar with exactly when we're posting, the exact caption we're using, the exact visual, hashtags, all that fun stuff. But for this, I just say like week 1, post 1, 2, 3. Week 2, post 1, 2, 3. That way like people feel empowered to do it themselves. It's great if you can't afford management, but it's also great if you like Instagram, but you just don't know what to do with it. Because it's a lot of people, they actually enjoy social media. They just don't have time to figure out what to post. So that's where I come in and I break it down. And it's nice. I like link trending audios. I give a couple suggestions. And then we just kind of go over it and they can use it however they want. So that's soon. And then I have a meeting with my new client, Mass Ave, which is really exciting. It's a beautiful day out. I'm walking to my next meeting with Mass Ave. We're meeting at the pub, which is great because later I am getting a lunch beer with a friend. So yeah, my little commute. Okay, I had a lovely afternoon with my friend Hannah at St. Joe's. They have Wi-Fi and they have booths with outlets. I don't know why y'all are going to a coffee shop when you could just have a lunch beer or pretzel with beer cheese. But anyway, I'm off to Remnant now, and Remnant is a really fun co-ed, I would say small group, but it's usually like 20 or 30 people. It's boys and girls, so you get a nice little mix of perspectives and conversation, and we spend the first little bit talking in smaller groups, and then we break out into a big group and discuss the Bible. So we meet bi-weekly, so that's really fun. But yeah, starting Genesis and working our way through, and there's always like questions we have to base things off of, but the discussion can get really cool because there's a lot of us. We all have a lot of different perspectives and life experience, so it's a lot of fun and I love going. So we're off to that. Jacob's about to pick me up and you can't go though. At 10 o'clock someone needs protein. It's Rambo. Rambo's the one that needs. Goodness, Thunkerton. Wow. Then what are we gonna do after we cook you a meal?
While we cook the meal, we're gonna watch some Severance.
Lovely. Whoopee!
Whoopee!
It is Friday. It has been a beautiful weather week. Like 60 degrees, 30 degrees in the morning, 60 degrees at the afternoon, night, and that is truly Indiana spring. So it's here. It means it's probably gonna snow tomorrow or something like that. next week or something. Because that's just how things work here. And I'm kind of over like complaining about the weather. Like I love the weather. I think it's highly fascinating. I think I was like a meteorologist in my past life or something. But yeah, I'm kind of not a fan of like complaining about things I can't change. So anyway, I am doing something really kind of fun and exciting today and a little out of my comfort zone. I know I'm not the best at prayer, and so I'm trying to figure out ways to remedy that and kind of build a better habit. I've been reading Atomic Habits, obviously. I was looking around and I was like, oh, like I saw my friend mention they have a prayer room Monday, Wednesday, Friday from like 8 to noon. And so I was like, that'd be kind of fun. Have a little spiritual date with Jesus on Friday morning. And then, you know, have that be like my spiritual workout and help me build a bigger habit at home. So that's my logic behind it. It's probably a little flawed, but something new, something different, something out of my comfort zone. So let's go. That was a really lovely time. I'm excited to make this like a weekly thing. So over my list, I have a couple of prayer journals. So that was nice to have like just space and time to fill it out, but definitely we'll try and go back next week. Now since I'm in Fountain Square, I'm going to the Celine to get coffee because they keep posting this really cute spring menu. So let's go check it out. I got the Biscoff latte. They're out of all their cherry stuff and I really wanted the cherry pie one, but Biscoff sounded very good too. So, oh yeah, that's nice. That tastes just like an airplane ride when they give you the little Biscoff cookies. All right, it's time to go home and work on end of month things. It is the last day of the month. So going home, working on that, client analytics, all that fun stuff. All right, it has been an extremely productive afternoon. I got all my end of month stuff finished in the exact time I allowed myself to finish them, which is great. I reviewed and added content to this repurposing tracker I made, just, you know, have content that could be good across multiple platforms or lists that might be fun to recreate from a reel to a carousel. So I just keep track of that. Already planned next month's content. I updated my analytics for February, cleaned up my DM requests, and sometimes I screenshot DMs that I need to like remember to respond to because I'm like in my camera roll every single day. So clean those up, responded to messages. I categorized my business expenses, my mileage, and reviewed my cash flow for February just to see where I can improve and what money went to. Especially like with things like subscriptions, it's nice to know like what can I kind of cut back on, and every month fill out my calendar with my like non-negotiables. So like my quiet time, my breakfast, my getting ready, lunch, batching content, posting and engaging. That way I know kind of where my blank spots are. So I make sure I have all that in my calendar for March, and then I go into my Calendly and fill out all the times I'm free. And then I made a money calendar. So I make money calendars to kind of visualize when money is going in and out. So I just make like a calendar view, say when I'm gonna pay myself, how much I'm gonna pay myself, and then write down every single expense that comes out on which day it comes out. And it's been a really nice way to visualize things. So yeah, I did all that in like 2 hours, and now I have to do some client community engagement, and I think I'm gonna have charcuterie for lunch. Out here, we're ready to play at the park. There's nobody on the park. I don't know what you're sad about. It's gonna be fun. We're just waiting for Daddy. It's Friday night. We are out in Broad Ripple, about to go into Cholita. The park theme is like death to your 20s, so funeral vibes. I'm all alone and I need you now.
Well, Shay is killed the party, is what she did.
For the vlog?
The vlog. Well, do you have any event promotion?
Let's sing on.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're on our way to Park County to go. Where are we going?
Maple Fair.
Maple Fair. What are we gonna do there?
Maple.
Have a
Maple
bring a
products.
maple around. It's gonna be great. So that's that. Got my strawberry shortcake outfit and we're ready to go.
Pookie looking extra cute today.
Fire.
Fire.
He's looking extra fire today. Tell me about your time.
Your hands are cold. Cold hands, warm heart. That's what my ex-boyfriend's grandma used to say. Warm hands, cold heart.
Okay, I just got home from Goodman House from the book fair. Super fun. The line was like around the building. It was kind of crazy. But Goodman House is super great. They have a ton of really yummy local beers, and it was a cool space to have an event like that. And it was nice to see them like super busy. We love to see it. So I got, if you don't know me, deer are my favorite animal like ever. And so I found a book called The Age of Deer, and it's all about deer. So it's ironic because Jacob wants to learn how to hunt this year, so sad for me. But yeah, it's literally like Deer have been an important part of the world that humans occupy for millennia. They're one of the only large animals that can thrive in our presence. It's just all about deer. So I'm really excited to learn more about that. A really fun package in the mail that's for a partnership, and I want to show you. One second. Shout out to ButcherBox because I really wanted to work with them. We are diving into eating like meals that are better for us when it comes to knowing where our food is from, locally sourced. If it's not locally sourced, making sure it's organic, grass-fed, all that fun stuff. So I reached out to ButcherBox and I was like, hey, I love your stuff. It looks great. And they sent me a lovely box to make content with. So we have the grass-fed beef sirloin tips, grass-fed and finished, raised without hormones or antibiotics. Looks super, super good. Got 3 big things of chicken. I love that. And then we've got 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, ground beef. I love that these are like in these little containers. We've got grass-fed and finished ribeyes, which this will be Jacob's sweet little treat. He loves the steak. And then we've got this like giant thing of pork. So I will leave all my information description that you may need. So that's all for this week's vlog. Definitely check out the ones before and after. But I will be signing off and I will see you next week. Thanks so much for watching.